Hello everyone, welcome back to Calm Community. My name is Lauren. Welcome to the first Calm Community of 2025. I'm sorry that it took me a little while to come back. If you are with me on Instagram, I posted about having a short mental health break. I just needed to take some time to, log off for a bit and recalibrate and figure out what I wanted to do. I was drawing with Juliet yesterday and made a little brainstorming thing while I was coloring with her. So I feel like I'm a bit clearer on where I want to go with Calm Community for this year. So with that being said, there's sort of a new kind of format that we're going to be following for Calm Community videos. Not super different from how it was before. There is still going to be a meditation practice. Sometimes it'll be a bit of breath work, sometimes it'll be a bit of movement. That will vary. I'm dropping the prompt for the week. As much as I loved it, I just don't feel like I want to roll with that right now. And so instead, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a moment of connection where we connect to everyone else around the world who is struggling or who is practicing or who is similar to us. And then we're going to have a celebration for the week as well. And so the celebration is going to be celebrating your achievements. So feel free to write in the comments what your win for the week was. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something that's I did an exposure session and it was amazing. It can just be I took some time for myself this week. Just noticing the small things, because these are the themes that I want to bring into my year and my kids' years. I want them to be focused more on connection, more on celebrating themselves and the people around them, and connecting to their sort of internal world. So if that feels like it's going to be your vibe this year, then please join me for Calm Communities every Monday, 7 p.m. I will maybe occasionally be doing a live one, but I don't know. We'll see how we go with that. So for this year's, the first of the year, this is, Jesus, why can't I make the words? For 2025's first Calm Community, let's just take a moment to stop discombobulating our words and take a moment to get settled and breathe. So deep breath in and let it out. And I want you to see if you can connect to either me or the other people around you doing this video. There are other people in the world who are just like you, who think the same things that you do, who have the same sort of fears, who have the same anxieties and some of the same hopes and dreams. We can tend to think that we're alone in a lot of our weird and undesirable traits, but I think the truth is we're a lot more alike than we acknowledge. So I want you to spend some time connecting with another soul who's like you. You can have someone in mind, or you can just send your heart out to whoever else is watching this video, or to just a random person, anyone around the world. And if it helps, you can visualize a light coming from your heart space and embracing the people around you. Maybe you can just think about your soul being there for another soul. And see if you can feel connected. Feel like you're doing this together with me and with anyone else who might be doing this video. Okay. Now we're going to do our celebration for the week, and we're going to use mine because I don't have anyone else's at the moment. So my celebration is going to be that I showed up, which I know is really basic, but yeah, as I said, I've been struggling with just feeling pressured to do something. And yeah, it means a lot to me today that I am here just trying to do what my heart tells me to do. So yeah, that's the win for the week. And now let's get into our meditation practice for this week's Calm Community. So for this week's meditation practice, it's just going to be a really simple breath work. So we're not doing square breathing or anything like that. We're literally just sitting with the breath. So if you could get yourself into a comfortable seated position, you can have your legs crossed or like sit up on a pillow or block or whatever seated position feels good for you. And I just want you to take a couple of breaths in and out just to get settled, however you feel like breathing. Sometimes it helps me when I'm like getting ready to start a practice to take a couple of deep inhales and exhales. But if that doesn't feel good for you right now, that's okay. Follow what your body needs, your body, your breath, your intuition. If you do follow my lead and take a couple of deep inhales and exhales, you might notice some like excess energy moving around your body. That's normal, that's okay. So just let that be there. Maybe think of it as all your energy meeting you for this practice, all of you showing up. So just welcome it all in, welcome those energetic feelings. Okay. Now I want you to place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. Alternatively, you can place both hands on the sides of your rib cage. Just if you can see, just here. But whatever works for you. So either on the sides or one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And I want you to drop the need to breathe in any particular way. Just allow your breathing to lead you rather than you trying to lead your breathing. You might be able to feel your heart beating in your chest with the hand on your chest. You might be able to feel your digestive system doing things with your other hand. You might feel heat or warmth or like a tingling where your hand meets your skin. All we're doing today is just being with what's here. And if you notice that your thoughts are wandering, just remember that that is exactly what thoughts are supposed to do. It's the point of your brain is to think, so it's expected and it's correct. But just bring your thoughts back to the breath. Maybe your anchor point is your hands on your chest or your belly or your ribs, so that you focus on that point of contact, or maybe you just notice the quality of the breath as your chest and belly rises and falls. And just noticing. And try and bring a gentle focus. So instead of using a laser focus to concentrate on the breath, just a gentle, soft focus. Kind of like the way you would watch your kids if they're on a playground or at a pool and they're having fun, but they're also not bothering you in that moment. So it's like just a nice, peaceful sort of focus. Was that too personal? Is that just me? I don't know. I'm sure if you're a parent, you know that feeling. You just be there with the breath. And if you like, you can use a mantra like, I am here. I am here with my breath. I am here with my thoughts. I am here with my body. I am here with my friend Lauren. I am here with my heart. Okay. Alright, you can drop the hands from wherever they are. And this little extra bit is just bonus points. I just feel the need to do it, so you can if you want to. But we're going to stretch our arms out and then give yourself a big hug. And that's it. Thank you for being with me for the first Calm Community of 2025. Please join me next week. And if you have any wins to send in, any things to celebrate, any little gratitude moments, write them in the comments and we will celebrate them together. I hope you all have a great week and I will see you next time.